With the exception of 2014, when growth fell below 4%, the country's GDP growth has been remarkably high, ranging between 4.3% and 14%. This gives an annual average growth rate of 8.1% over the period 2007 to 2013. But this has not translated into jobs for a rapidly expanding population, as employment growth has not kept pace with GDP. According to the Africa Center for Economic Transformation, the youth unemployment pattern appears higher among the educated than the less educated. This, the center blames on the missing link between Ghana's educational system and the job market.
The training that we are giving is not based on what the labor market is looking at. And when we say that, it's not just training some people in certain programs, but it's about how to teach people to think, how to teach people to be creative, how to teach people to be innovative. And because the world of work is changing so fast that if you train somebody to use the camera, in the next 5 years, you see that that type of work will not be there. Remember, in those days, we used to have typewriters, and typewriters are no more. So when you are training, you have to train the people to be innovative, to be adaptable to every changing situation. And that is the best way to go.
Professor William Boateng called on the president to adopt strategic plans to ensure that while leveraging the private sector, it also contributes meaningfully to creating jobs.
If we leave everything to the private sector, it gets to a point then where government have to come in to regulate. So government will have a lot of task in regulating it. So government should not leave everything to the private sector. Government should also have some kind of role and not only focus on regulation.